Well, howdy folks, how you going? Rob here. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're a regular. Great to have you all here. I just want to do a quick little overview of the camp out event we have coming up very, very shortly. It's called the Legends of Charity Camp Out Event 2024. Now guys, we've been talking about this for a little while. There was a live stream I did last night, which was a little bit of a technical fail. So I just wanted to do a bit of an overall wrap-up video for you folks. Those of you who might not caught the live stream last night, as well as those of you who did catch it, but just want to get some of the info again fresh in your mind. So guys, we're going to hold it out at Goombara Valley Campground. Now, this is about 2 hours southwest of Brizzy, just past Cunningham Gap. As you go over the range there, just on the other side. Fantastic campground, guys. Brad and Teresa, the owners out there, have done a fantastic job on that. I've recently put together a rather in-depth walk-around video of the campground so you guys can get an idea of what to expect and all that sort of thing. I'll link that up here or there, whichever side it goes on, as well as in the description below to that video so you guys can have a bit of a look and see what the campground has to offer. We've really tried to cater for everybody here, folks, so we think we've nailed it, and there should be something there for everybody and all different styles of... There's all the facilities there for a great big camp out event like this one. There's entertainment areas, there's camp kitchens, there's a coffee shop in the mornings, there's a dump point, hot showers, flushing toilets, the whole lot, guys. Check out the video. You'll be absolutely surprised at what this little campground can offer. Now, it's called the Legends for Charity Camp Out Event, so obviously there's a charity involved. This year we've gone for two charities. We're going to go with the Southern Downs Ark as well as RACQ Life Flight. Now, Southern Downs Ark, what they involve themselves in is cats and dogs and those sort of animals you find sort of more in a domestic scene, I suppose, that are injured, abandoned, been taken to the pound, all that sort of stuff, traumatized, been abused, all that kind of thing. They rescue them and they take them off, also take them off what they call death row at council pounds and stuff like that. And rescue them, rehabilitate them as best they can, obviously, and then look to adopt them to new owners and new homes and new forever homes and all that sort of thing that you hear about. So absolutely fantastic organisation. About these guys in particular, right? They have no premise. They have no building. They're no shelter, nothing like that. What happens is whoever rescues them and finds them takes them to their members of Southern Downs Ark, puts them in their own homes. So I'm talking their personal homes, folks. So it's like you at your place taking in a couple of rescue animals, which is absolutely fantastic. These guys do it totally off the bat as volunteers. Not a single person is paid at Southern Downs Ark, which is absolutely amazing. Everyone is a volunteer. They go above and beyond to rehabilitate these animals, get them to a state where they're able to adopt them out to new families and give them a new lease on life. It's just absolutely phenomenal. And I think it's a perfect fit for our camp out event for a charity that we can donate our proceeds to. The funds from the raffle tickets and other things we're going to hold at the camp out, guys. So I think that's absolutely fantastic. The other charity is RACQ Life Flight. Now, no doubt you've seen the helicopters getting around in the skies. You've seen them on TV, on the news, all that sort of stuff, winching people from precarious situations, doing medical transfers from one hospital to another. They're usually really urgent. Hopefully, you've never needed one. Hopefully, you'll never need one, just like myself. I don't really want to go for a ride in one either, especially under circumstances that are beyond my control. So the folks out there at Goombara, they're looking at building a helipad out there for the Life Flight folks to service that area because there's currently no real dedicated area where the campground is for the helicopter to land and take injured people from the national park and from campgrounds around the area back to a hospital. So I think the nearest one is Toowoomba or Warwick maybe, I'm not sure. But there's nowhere for them to land really safely at the moment. So Brad and Teresa from Goombara Valley Campground, where we're holding this event, off their own backs, using their own funds and money raised through raffles that they do throughout the year at the campground, are building a helipad. They're going to maintain it, look after it, have somewhere for the helicopter to land, which is absolutely fantastic. These are the kinds of people we like to associate ourselves with in our little YouTube community, folks, and we consider you one of them. So they're the two charities, Southern Downs Ark and Life Flight, RACQ Life Flight. two completely different spectrum ends of charities too. One is very, very small and runs literally off donations and nothing else. And they are also, just FYI, Southern Downs Arc are a registered charity, ATO compliant, the whole lot. And obviously RACQ Life Flight, who have been around for 40 plus years or whatever it is now, saving people constantly who are in peril in remote places and hard to get to places. Over the Easter weekend this year, they had 3 emergencies in the one area. So out near Goombara, where we're camping in the area, the national park up there, 3 people on 3 separate occasions had to be rescued by the helicopter. Absolutely astonishing. And, you know, hopefully we never need that in our own personal lives, folks, but if we can make sure it's there to help out others, that's what it's all about. Dates-wise, we are looking August 2024. It's going to be that first week and a half of August before the Ekka. So those of you in Brizzy will know what the Ekka is. It's going to be before the Ekka. Do not try and book with them yet. So basically what's going to happen here, folks, if you're interested in coming along and being part of this event, and we hope you are, send an email to myself at thewandereroz@gmail.com. And I'll put the link here and a little title and in the description and all that sort of stuff. Send me an expression of interest telling me how many of you want to come and are you bringing a pet to come along with you, because it's a pet-friendly campground. So send me an expression of interest. I've got a particular number that I need to hit in the emails of expression of interest before we go ahead and actually open bookings for the campground. So feel free to go to the Goombara Valley Campground website and have a look. Do not try to book for any of those dates in early August yet. We will let you know when bookings are open, essentially. There'll be another video coming out with myself and a few others in the organising committee, and we will have a group sort of live feed or a live stream to announce bookings are open. So hold off booking. Send me an email instead with how many of you are coming and if you're bringing a pet or not along with you. So how can you help out, I hear you asking? Well, we would love some prizes for the raffles, folks. So I'm going to be throwing in a bit of camp gear, stuff like that I tend to use and I think other people might like as well. So I'm going to donate some camping gear. I'm going to throw in some merch as well in the raffle. So there's a couple of things that you could have a chance of winning. But if you know a company or you're part of a company or something like that that wants to get involved, donate some prizes. It's all going to a fantastic cause again, guys. It's going to those 2 charities. We're making nothing out of this. There is 0 profit in it for us and the others in the organising committee here. We just want to have a fantastic event, raise as much money as we can for these 2 charities. Just have an absolute great time with a great bunch of people out of Goombara Valley. So if you know anyone or anything that might be involved, or you might want to throw in some prizes yourself, get in touch via the email, thewandereroz@gmail.com. Let us know, and we can start getting in conversation with you and making things happen behind the scenes for the camp out. We would love to hear your suggestions and ideas and any items or things you might want to add to the raffle yourself. That'd be fantastic. And we're happy to give you a plug as well. So if someone wants to throw in something from a company, we will happily give them a plug on all our social medias. We've got 4 or 5 YouTube channels here, and we'll be happy to do that for you as well. We think it's absolutely fantastic. And again, it's a fantastic cause it's going to. Also, we're looking to do some cook-ups and stuff at the event. So we may be needing to keep costs down, obviously, for food and stuff like that. So if anyone out there has any contacts or works in the food industry in any way, fruit and veg or meat or whatever, and wants to get involved, and again, we could give you heaps of shout out and coverage and stuff on our social medias. Anyone wants to donate some food and stuff like that, we would love to hear from you. Activities at camp while we're there. We'll have games and it's going to be great. There's stuff there for the kids. There's a bike track for the kids. We're going to have organised games on a little grass area that's down by the creek at the campground there. That's going to be a whole lot of fun. Obviously trivia, raffles. There's going to be entertainment. If you're from the Southern Downs region yourself and you're a singer, songwriter, something like that, and you want to get involved, you're part of a band, interested in playing along at the event, let us know and get in touch. Again, thewandereroz@gmail.com. And we can start the conversation and maybe look to have you out there performing one of the nights. Or if you yourself are a performer, let us know. We're happy to get you up there and have a bit of fun. But guys, there will be plenty to do for everyone in the evenings, and there'll be way more details on that once bookings start to open up. Now, the way it's going to go with the 2 charities, folks, with the money. All monies raised will be totally transparent. We will provide proof that the money has gone to the organisations, but it will be a 50-50 split straight down the middle. Whatever we make, no matter what the number is, it will be a 50-50 split. 50% going to Southern Downs Arc and 50% going to Life Flight. And again, we'll be totally transparent with that. We've got nothing to hide. Again, we're not making any money out of this. That's not what it's about. It's about supporting some great charities out there in that Southern Downs region, and we'd love to have you all on board and help us out as well. So there you have it, folks. That's the quick rundown. If you missed the live stream the other night, you missed a bunch of technical fails and a bit of a giggle, but that's all right. That's the crux of the information you guys need to know. Send me your expressions of interest to thewandereroz@gmail.com. As soon as we hit this particular number I'm aiming for, and I'm not going to reveal it, we'll be able to get the bookings open for you guys. As soon as we hit that number, the following day or two, we're going to open up bookings and you guys can secure your spot at the Gumbara Valley Campground. Yourself, if you're bringing a pet, and how many of you in your little group are going to be coming along. TheWandereroz@gmail.com. Can't stress it enough. Get your expressions of interest in right now. Your expression of interest email does not guarantee you a spot at the campsite, right? So make sure you keep an eye out on YouTube and on our socials, The Wanderer Oz, and Soar Adventures, Australian Camping and Four-Wheel Drives, Phil's Camping and Touring. We will be letting you know with plenty of notice when we're going to open bookings, folks. So when we do, it's going to be just like a ticket for a concert or something like that. First in, best dressed. So keep your eyes peeled for the announcement of going live with the bookings. So through Gumbara Valley Campground itself. So just a FYI. So keep your eye out for the booking open video, I suppose we could call it, and they'll be coming very, very soon. So there you have it, folks. Stay tuned. Send your email to thewandereroz@gmail.com with your expression of interest. As soon as we hit this particular number I'm chasing, folks, we'll be able to open up those bookings and get you in and secured your spot. Gumbara Valley Campground, Southern Downs Arc, RACQ Life Flight. 3 fantastic organisations and companies and stuff, folks. It's going to be an absolute blast. I can't wait to see you all there. If you all went to Bucks, you know how good. If you all know how good this is going to be. So I'll hopefully see a lot of familiar faces there, and hopefully a lot of new ones as well. So make sure you get your expression of interest in and stand by for the booking open video. We will all be coming at you live. All of us content creators, myself, Soar Adventures, Australian Camping Four-Wheel Drives, and Phil's Camping and Touring, as well as Terry G. He's going to jump on as well, that absolute legend. If you watch the live stream, you know what I'm talking about. And keep your eyes peeled for that video for bookings to become live at Gumbara Valley Campground. Get your emails to me. Stay good, and I can't wait to see you all very, very soon. Any questions about the camp out, send it to me via email or on Instagram, thewandereroz@gmail.com, and I'll happily answer whatever I can. Thanks, folks. See you very, very soon. Get those emails in. You!